Alright, this is Tustin residence Harry Lowton. Camera inspection, main sewer line from the roof vent, and that's the roof vent there. And here we go. That's the baffle. It looks like the baffle between the two toilets. Alright, we're directly in the main. Looks like someone's using some water. Something's going on down there. This is cast iron line, and it's in fairly good shape. It looks alright from what I can see here. No root intrusions, obviously. The water's flowing well. It's not pooling. Looks like here's a transition spot. There's a little low spot right there, but it's just a few inches long. It's pretty smooth. Looks like the camera made the transition really well, so nothing to worry about there. Okay, looks like we have a little bit of roots there. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's it's on the bottom of the screen, but that's actually the top of the drain, and you can kind of see some roots dangling down there. And it looks like a bit of a root mat on top there. I'm not sure where that is. We'll locate that here shortly. I'm going to continue though, because we can. And so yeah, that's right. This is exactly where the cast iron pipe transitions to the clay pipe, and generally this is done about 24 inches just outside the footprint of the home. So this is right out in front of the home here, so that first root intrusion right there, which is fairly common. All right, we'll continue down the clay line, see how that looks. Looks like some buildup. And as you can see here, this section is a little bit of a negative offset there, kind of, sort of. It's about half and half off. This is a misalignment. This is what happens when the California ground moves. Things like this happen. See if we can get the camera to go beyond it. Okay, there we go. This is in the front of the building here. Not exactly sure where yet, but we'll know more here shortly. Not sure what that is. That could be just droplets of water reflecting the light. That's what I think that is. Okay, and here, that's another offset, and it's in a negative, so you're falling down, and you can see that's obviously a pretty decent offset there. It doesn't appear there are any roots are growing into it, so that's good. And we'll continue. Transition pipe. This one doesn't look so bad. The alignment's good for the most part. A little bit of a down step. And here's a little bit of a negative, slightly. Fairly smooth though. Now it's like they're just using the pipe, straight pieces of pipe, and then they're slightly turning it to either gain grade or to pitch the pipe over very slightly to where its goal end point was, where they made their connection probably. And we're in a bunch of water there. So moving forward here, kind of a little bit of a negative offset. You could see the end of the other piece of pipe there. And now we're underwater. And then we're out of it. So if we pull back slowly, we should get an idea of what's going on there. Oh yeah. So that's a bad spot right there. I'm pulling it back still. So you can see how that fitting right there, I'm not sure what that is. It's probably a T or a Y that they used to angle the pipe again instead of, say, a fitting. And that fitting seems to have settled or malaligned itself, but you can see where the water's congregating in the bottom, so it's like a low spot in the line itself, and as I push through it, you can kind of see how that whole little section is underwater here. This is about 15-20 inches or so, maybe a little more, and then pops out of the pipe, or out of the water again. And then we'll continue. Okay, this is about as far as that camera's gonna go here. Let's see if we can get it to go a little further. And you can see a little bit of root there. It's made its way in somehow. Can't really see. It looks like it's coming in through that that joint right there. Oh, what do we have there? It looks like some root or something in the line.